So this is a wildlife viewing area. The platform out here and everything that you can go on. It's the first time we've checked this out. This is just right across from where our other park is that we like. Look at this. Wow. Big bird up there. A little closer and see if we can see what it is. Look. Oh, he's so pretty. Put your head back up. Here and I'll read the signs and stuff. I need to take Lily for a little walk. So, there it is. Sensitive area protected. Stand at the edge of the sea to sense the ebb and the flow of the tides. To feel the breath of a mist moving over a great salt marsh. To watch the flight of shorebirds that have swept up and down the surf lines of the continents for untold thousands of years. Is to have knowledge of things that are as nearly eternal as any earthly life can be. Rachel Carson. Oh, how pretty. This is an eclectic estuary. Estuaries are a definition of eclectic environments. The Kenai River estuary is no exception. More than 50 million young salmon depend on the estuary to rear and transition to saltwater. Over 5 million adult salmon transition from saltwater to fresh on their migration to their spawning streams. Migratory birds in the tens of thousands rest and feed in the estuary on their way to the nesting grounds. Caribou summer on the estuary, feeding and calving a new generation. People come from near and far to enjoy all of what the local treasure has to offer. Protect local treasure. Keep pets, people, and vehicles out of closed areas. Park vehicles in designated areas only. Let others know about how to protect the area. Protect the wildlife. Keep pets leashed. Clean up after pets, and do not litter. Oh, this is beautiful. All around, behind here, and where we saw the bird. This is very cool. So pretty. And there's the boardwalk. We're fixing to go out there and check that out. Kenai River Estuary. Estuaries are a happy land, rich in the continent itself, stirred by the forces of nature like the soup of a French chef. The home of myriad forms of life, from bacteria and protozoans to grasses and mammals. The nursery, resting place, and refuge of countless things. Stanley A. Kane. It's an unusual mix. Here you can see all kinds of things here. Oh, look, there's a caribou and yellow. Oh, that might have been a yellow-legged lesser we saw. Salmon, feathered friends. More than 120 different kinds of birds use this rich area for survival. Some birds fly thousands of miles to get here. Not all of the birds are here for the same reason. 30,000 herring gulls nest in the wetlands surrounding the estuary. Northern harriers soar through the sky hunting for food. Arctic terns fly 12,000 miles from South America to nest. Beach nesting birds lay their eggs from late spring and into summer when beach visitation is at its highest. Take care of our feathered friends by taking care of the estuary. Right, let's walk out here and check this out. Hope the wind's not too bad. Oh, you can see the mountains a little bit today. Over there. There's some water. Oh wow, this is pretty. It's beautiful. It's a nice platform. Got this viewfinder out here. This is nice. Oh, there's benches out here. Oh, we'll have to definitely make this one of our routine places to go. We might end up coming over here instead of going over there. Way over there is where we usually are. Here we can see the river in a whole different way. Can't see the ocean from here, but it's okay. This is beautiful. Amazing. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Look at that. rocks over there as well. Rocks. Very nice. Got a garbage can out here too. That's awesome. Come out here and eat our food. Place to put our garbage. So clean. One thing that always struck me with Alaska was how clean it is. Everywhere you go, it doesn't matter where you are, everything is so clean here. 99% of the time, you might come by just as someone has thrown something out, but there's usually somebody not too far behind to pick it up and throw it where it belongs. But yeah, this is beautiful. I love this. This will be a new place for us to come a lot. We're going to be here at least 2 or 3 more weeks. Yep. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, I'm sure I'll be filming from here again. Let's see what this says. Oh, they have a community survey you can take about the parks and recreation. Pretty. Oh good, there's a big barrel of garbage thing too. Here's another look off. This one's just right off the side of the road. And the road these are on is called Bridge Access Road. If you're ever in this area and you want to check out the pull-offs, see the Kenai River. Beautiful. Beluga whales. I guess during high tide, you might actually get to see a beluga whale down in here somewhere. They got the viewfinders to be able to see caribou out here. Caribou live in the Arctic tundra, mountain tundra, and northern forests of North America, Russia, and Scandinavia. The world population is about 5 million. Caribou in Alaska are distributed in 32 herds or populations. Caribou hooves have dew claws. When these spread out, their feet act like a snowshoe or as a paddle to swim across rivers. To keep heat in, caribou have 2 layers of fur covering their bodies. They have a fine underfur and a thick coat of guard hairs. These guard hairs are hollow like a straw to trap air inside for insulation and also help keep them buoyant in the water when swimming. Village with a past, city with a future. I love Kenai's saying. I just love that. So cool. Caribou is the only member of deer family where both males and females wear antlers. Most species of caribou are migratory. They can travel up to 3,000 miles each year and can run up to 50 miles per hour. Caribou is also known as a reindeer. Caribou can reach 240 to 700 pounds in weight and 4 to 5 feet of height at the shoulder. Yeah, the domesticated ones are the reindeer. The wild are caribou. See the mountains over there today a little bit. Nice. Usually there's mountains all the way around on 3 sides. There's actually 4 sides. All the way around 4 sides. You're completely covered by snow-covered mountains pretty much all year in this area. Birds of the flats. Our native birds are capable of flying nonstop over large areas of water. Studies verify that some birds use the position of the sun and stars for navigation. Other birds have an internal magnetic compass for orientation. Many of our birds prefer night flying to avoid predators. Over 100 species of birds have been documented on the Kenai River flats. This site can support nearly the entire population of Wrangel Island, Siberia, snow geese during spring migration, usually between mid-April and May. Up to 6,500 snow geese per day. May 1st, mid-April and May 1st. Up to 6,500 snow geese per day rest and feed for a 3 to 10 day period, building fat reserves crucial to their migration. The Kenai River Flats is also important to sandhill crane, white-fronted goose, cackling Canada goose, black brant, trumpeters, and tundra swan, bald eagle, northern pintail, mallard, and American widgeon. Common snipes are most abundant in the fall, and thousands of pectoral sandpipers have also been observed on the flats. The Arctic tern is known to travel as far away as Antarctica each year. Young bald eagles leave the nest in 10 to 12 weeks. Nearly half of Alaska is classified as wetlands. The most commonly occurring bird in native Alaskan stories is the raven. Seagulls have been known to number in the millions in Alaskan waters. Fun facts. Kenai wetlands. Swamp, bogs, and other wetlands prevent flooding, filter water, and provide important habitat for wildlife. Wetlands are highly productive ecosystems that provide the world with nearly 2/3 of its fish harvest. They take many forms, including marshes, estuaries, mudflats, mires, ponds, fens, pocossins, swamps, deltas, coral reefs, billabongs, lagoons, shallow seas, bogs, lakes, and floodplains. The Kenai Flats is an important place for animals to rest, feed, and nest. Caribou calve and spend the summer here. Marsh hawks sweep the area in search of prey. Ducks, geese, and swans refuel during their migration. Plants such as sedges and mosses grow well in this wet soil. Decaying plants provide nutrients that enrich soil and water while providing food for insects and small mud-dwelling animals. In turn, these insects are food for small birds and fish. Wetlands are not only important to our plant and animal friends, humans need them too. Let's keep and protect them. There are 336,267 acres of wetlands on the Kenai Peninsula. 1 acre of wetland can store as much as 1.5 million gallons of floodwater. Both marshes and swamps may be freshwater or saltwater. Over 40% of Alaska is covered by wetlands, compared to 5% of the rest of the United States. Isn't that interesting? Just amazing. I love Alaska so much. You guys, if you haven't ever been to Alaska, I highly, highly recommend you. Do whatever it takes to get here. And be sure you have plenty of time to spend here because there's so much to see and do. Just beautiful. To divers, waterfowl identification. Oh, this is the identification of the birds. Take a picture of that. Hunters helping waterfowl and wetlands. Beginning of the 20th century, declining waterfowl populations alarmed hunters and other conservationists. Some species, like the trumpeter swan, were being threatened with near extinction. Destruction of habitat, few harvest regulations, and market hunting for meat and plumes used in women's hats were to blame. When waterfowl numbers hit an all-time low in the 1930s, conservationists and ethical hunters embraced new laws designed to better manage these resources. Through hunting regulations and wetland habitat conservation, waterfowl numbers have increased dramatically. One of the most effective conservation success stories. Cool. Love that picture. So yeah, oh, there's one more down here. I'll read this one and see what it says. Kenai River. Kenai River, called Katnuk language, is the longest river in the Kenai Peninsula of south central Alaska. Flowing from 20-mile-long Kenai Lake to Cook Inlet, the Kenai River drops 430 feet on its 82-mile course to the ocean. The Kenai River is the most popular sport fishing destination in Alaska, particularly for king or Chinook salmon. There are 2 runs each of king salmon, silver salmon, red salmon, plus a run of pink salmon every other year. The world record king salmon, which weighed about 44 kilograms or 97 pounds, wow, was caught in the Kenai River in 1985. The Kenai is also the home of trophy-sized rainbow trout and dolly varden, stretching to sizes over 76.2 centimeters or 30 inches. Occasionally there will be reports of catching of steelhead, sea-run trout. The color of the river that you see on Google Images is actually accurate. The Kenai River is more of a turquoise color because of the glacial silt in the water. President Carter and his wife have fished the Kenai River. That's cool. Harbor seals are very common in the summer fishing months. They can be seen as far as Skillock Lake, almost 50 miles from Cook Inlet. So if you look past the terrain here, all the way across over there, that's where the ocean is, Cook Inlet. And then where those clouds are over there is usually where the mountains are. And let's see those red roofed buildings over there in the middle of the screen right there. That's where we usually sit over there in the park. So there's a big mama moose out there, and she has either 2 or 3 babies. I'm gonna go get my other camera so I can zoom in closer. I looked through the eye ear thing over there, and it looks like she has 3, but one is like staying right underneath the back of her leg, so it's hard to tell. But yeah, it's a big mama moose and her babies. That's so cool. I looked through the viewfinder thing over there because I was like, that looks like a moose. So I looked, and sure enough, it's a moose and her 3 babies. Very cool. And there's one more pull-off I wanted to show y'all. It's on the same road. This one actually has picnic tables at the end of the road, but I don't want to do the road because it's got a lot of... I would do it if it was not wet, but I can't tell how deep these holes are with the water in them. It rained the other night all night. Look at the magpie. Oh, he's so pretty. It's a magpie. Come over and talk to me, looks like. Look at the beautiful dandelions behind there. Oh, wow. Hey, Mr. Magpie. You're so pretty. Hardly scared of me at all either. But yeah, you can see the same view, but you know, just a different kind of view. And they have picnic tables down there. Mr. Magpie's back, or Mrs. Magpie, I'm not sure. But like I said, I don't like these holes. I could probably get around them and do it okay, but you just don't know how bad these holes are. They're not good. And I can't, like I said, I can't tell how deep they are with the water in them. And I don't want to go around stepping in all of them. So we'll just do this one another day. Maybe I'll get out here and fix the roads since it's summertime. Yeah, it's beautiful. They got picnic tables way down there at the end, right by the bridge. So that would be cool. We'll walk down here a little bit further and see what the holes look like. It'd be hard to even get around them because see, they go all the way across the road. You want to tear my van up trying to get down these holy roads. Not much worse than the highway was getting here, though. The roads were really bad getting here in Canada. I guess you could maneuver around pretty good. And once you get down there, I guess you could turn around. I don't know. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to play it safe. My van was like 4-wheel drive and built up a little bit more. I would do that, but I'm cautious. Alright, so this is all the pull-offs, the parts and the pull-offs here. So like I said, if you ever get a chance to get to Alaska and you come to, if you're going to Homer and you go through Soldotna, turn off on the Kenai Spur Highway, come on down here to Kenai, because there is a beautiful place. Well, that guy's doing it. He's just bouncing right through them. I guess I could do that too. Maybe I'll attempt it on another day. Yeah, nice. The view from the other one is actually better anyway, so. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the video of the pull-offs here along the bridge access road in Kenai, Alaska. And I hope everybody can make it here someday. I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll be making some more videos for y'all, and I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. God bless you all. I'll talk to you on the next video.